What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, we are taking a look at SMCI stock. So let's do the price action analysis and let's identify, can this thing has a room? Does it still has a room to continue up? Or the place where it is, as we were talking about this potential rebound that can come all the way to this level of 20 days moving average and 856. Is this rebound over and are we going to go lower now? So let's talk about all of that in this video. By the end of this video, you would know all data-based outcomes and decisions that you can make based off of the technicals that we'll do. So guys, let's start off. Once I'll also let you know that none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. All right, so SMCI, overall, what is the structure still? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? And then we found this almost double bottom on the daily interval, and since that time when this wick came and the buying pressure came over here closer to this previous support zone, I told you guys that hey, there is a rebound potential that can go all the way to 20 days moving average, and we have gotten that rebound in that completion. Now what from here, right? Can this thing continue higher? Well, before that, as I'm going to take you to the lower time frames, I just want to also emphasize that, guys, the structure on SMCI will start to change if SMCI can get above $855 and $883. If SMCI gets above that, that is already a bullish sign possibility for SMCI to continue to $1,000. But is that happening right now? So, well, now this is where the things can start to pivot around, because we are at the juncture of that technically rebound getting completed, and this may possibly go lower. So what is the use case here, right? It's rejecting at 20 days moving average. We are also below the trend line and very close to that pivot structural change area below $855 range. Let's go to the hourly interval. Now, yes, so guys, one more thing I gotta adjust here. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. I have 2 indicators, 2 trading bots, and Wall Street alerts. All right, so here we are. Yeah. So at this point, as I showed you, that 20 days moving average is just around over here, and I have been saying that this blue box, because this is where we had the supply zone, there's a potential that we would head lower. Now that's the thing, guys, here. So if SMCI can't recapture above 824, not just today, but even if tomorrow it can't recapture, first of all, yes, there's a cool off and a near-term structure break that can happen from 810 all the way to 788. And if we lose that, then 760. But yes, if we can't recapture above 824, this thing has started to look weaker, and this is where it may plummet, start to go lower. We are also failing to make a higher high here. We have formed sort of double top. So it all comes down to how you're going to manage your position, but there is more likelihood of this at least cooling off if we continue to break the level of 810, or by tomorrow we are not able to go above 824. So there is a cool off play that may come. If any time SMCI gets above 824 to 829, then yes, it can continue higher to 855, at least to this level. But right now in the structure, what I'm seeing is that this higher highs, higher lows right now is running into stagnation, almost forming a double top, and there is some pullback that may come at least to the level of 789. And then we will see the structure. If this also breaks, then we will come down to 760. All right. So yes, technically that rebound, guys, that we were in on SMCI, right, that is almost about to be over. Either now this leg will complete the rebound and it will head lower as we talked about, or at this point, if we get above 20 days moving average and above 856 area, then it's a full structural change that can happen back to the upside. But until that is not happening, you have to respect this overall trend, okay? And we are almost in that completion range of the rebound, and as I went over with you guys on the lower time frame, as those levels react, the price action reacts at those levels, we will accordingly take the position. All right, so that's my sentiment on SMCI here, guys. We are still overall in the downtrend, okay? Just before wrapping up, let's take a look at Nvidia. Looks like market just started to a little bit sell off as well again. So this is Nvidia on the daily interval. I'm not sure where this is an error on trading view. This wick. Wow, that's strange. Let me actually go to SMCI again and come back. Huh. That's a very weird wick on Nvidia down there. I don't think it went that low. No way. Yeah, let's go to the 5-minute, or let's go to the hourly interval. Yep, I'm not seeing any that sell-off. That wick is in error, guys. Okay, don't get confused by that. Guys, I did a video on Nvidia this morning already. Check that out on my channel. I'll talk more about it later in the afternoon, but seems like so far it is also just like, you know, sort of slowing down at 919 now and is in the range of selling off. So let's see if it continues to sell off here. But yeah, I'll talk about it more later in the afternoon when I do my NVIDIA video, another one again. Yeah. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let's just go over QQ and SPY as well real quick. So in the morning, I talked about when things starts to get stagnated up here, you can expect some cool off coming in, and we are getting a cool off right now. But QQ is still very bullish, guys, as in the structure. It's just going to be a pullback at 434 or so, or 432. You can still trade intraday shorts, but remember that's just a pullback so far. If we lose 432, then we can be talking about confirmed downside. And SPY is in the similar fashion. In the morning, I told you that this thing may start to cool off, right? And just because it was getting stagnated, but SPY is still bullish as long as it's above 510. But yeah, that pullback may happen. But intraday short, sure, but then you have to wait and see if 510 holds, because if it holds, it may start to hold that pullback over there. Guys, well, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like and subscribe. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.